Here we go then. Women's 100-meter hurdles final. The world leader, Brissett, edged out in the US Championships, so Jones, Tia and Courtney Jones represent the US. Here's Kendra Legger of Ontario, Canada. U20 qualified by rights of her time in the semi-finals. Seval Ayaz of Turkey produced a national record. Courtney Jones, the fastest entrant on paper from Florida State. Tia Jones, though, a bronze in Bydgoszcz as a 15-year-old. 2 years on, can she strike gold in Finland? But the world under-18 champions in the field too. Jamaica's Brittany Anderson. A double French threat, Sacha Alessandrini. And then the world under-18 silver medalist and French record holder, Sarina Samba-Mayea. This is the lineup for the final of the women's 100 meters hurdles. A double threat from the United States, Courtney Jones and Tia Jones in lanes 4 and 5. The world under-18 champion Anderson lines up as well. There's Legger, Zayrou, the Turk Ayaz, a faller in Nairobi, Courtney Jones, and then Tia Jones, still only 17, Brittany Anderson, and Alessandrini and Samba-Mayea, the two French athletes alongside each other, lanes 7 and 8.
On your marks.
We're ready. Are they? Legger in 1, Zayrou in 2, Ayaz in 3, Courtney Jones 4, Tia Jones 5, Anderson 6, Alessandrini 7, Samba-Mayea in 8. The United States on this last afternoon of the World Under-20 Championships, targeting their first individual gold medal. The final of the women's 100 meters hurdles. Away they go, and I think Tia Jones in lane 5 got a much better start than Courtney Jones. So Tia Jones leads at the moment. Look out for Brittany Anderson. Just to the left-hand side, it's Brittany Anderson coming through, but Tia Jones holds her off, does she? It's really close to the line. Tia Jones, 13.01. And Brittany Anderson made a very, very late run for the line, but Tia Jones may well have just held on. The US seeking their first individual gold, and well, there was nothing in it by the time they got to the finishing line. The bronze medalist in Bydgoszcz anxiously waiting now for confirmation of whether she's just become a gold medalist, as Courtney Jones lays on the track having suffered an injury. But the two gold and silver medalists are just waiting. They have their flags, but we're waiting for the final nod to confirm who did get first place, but it was close.
It was really close. Anderson has just been having the championships of her life. Tia Jones, though, got out and she held that lead. 13:01. Tia Jones is your world under-20 champion, upgraded from bronze. Incredible performance from her under pressure to bring this title home, and she performed when it mattered.
13.01. It's the 5th fastest time of the year, and Jones has got it. Tia Jones is the champion.
Tia Jones got out so well. You see that fast lead leg coming down off the hurdles, running hard off them. Courtney Jones pushed her hard, and you see Anderson was coming from her right-hand side, but she really held that together well. Much cleaner race, not hitting as many hurdles as she has been, but you know what, that was close. Absolutely incredible race from Brittany Anderson. both at the exact same time. You see here, Tia Jones is so tight over those hurdles, driving the arms off the hurdles, pulling that trail leg around as aggressively as she can, and just driving for the line. Knees up through, and you know what? I think that was a lot closer than she realized, because she ran the exact same time as Brittany Anderson, who has come through these rounds and run personal bests the whole way through. What a performance as well from the young Jamaican. See, Courtney Jones sustained a little injury towards the end of the race, but you see Courtney Jones got out well. Tia Jones had them off the start though, and she held that advantage down through the race. Courtney Jones and Brittany Anderson came hard for her, but Tia Jones kept her composure, snapping down the lead leg the whole way, celebrating over the line. Oh, that could have been costly for her, but you know what? She is your champion.
Tia Jones confirmed the World Under-20 champion in the identical time to Brittany Anderson, 13.01. And a look at that finish with the dip from Anderson. And Tia Jones celebrating, and you can see there, 13.01. They cannot be divided on the time. And a personal best for Anderson, but the gold goes to the United States, and Courtney Jones of the US will be on the podium as well.